Jakarta! We're here in Jakarta. Sarap. Beef lungs. So fun! Wait. Gusto ko, I want noodles. Let's look for noodles. Oh, cassava. Oh, yeah. Ooh. We had the morning free to ourselves, so we were wondering where we could find some food here in Indonesia. And so fortunate, we were Googling around and we were looking for a place to eat. And we found Rasuna Garden, which is just in front of our hotel. So we just had to cross the street and now we're here at the food street. So let's like buy food from as many stalls as we can. Oh wow. So we don't know exactly what these things are, but we will just get whatever. So we're just following what they're doing. I have no idea how this works. So we'll get as much as we can taste. So mussels, isda. Get more sambal. So our meal is 52,000. And let's get more food. Sige. So fun! Wait. Gusto ko, I want noodles. Let's look for noodles. Adding sambal. Chicken powder. Bechin. Ketchup manis? Yeah, ketchup manis. What do you call this?
Bawang.
I don't. So you're cooking Indonesian noodle dish, yeah, with lots of chilies and sambal. And this is Anton, the superstar of the kitchen. Yeah. Yeah. Supporting actor, action star. Yeah. Here the noodles is almost done. Avocado and durian shake. Grabe. This is like a durian shake. It's not blended. Their durian shake is like ice bits and the fruit which has been like, ang sarap niya. Oh, look at that. It's like durian puree with ice bits and it's so sarap. I love durian. And this is all our food. We're trying to taste as many things as possible, but it's so fun. Parang, diba? It's like so many choices. It's very like exciting, and I see a lot of chilies in my food. So I have here my nasi goreng with chicken, and this is the assorted fried stuff. So I don't know exactly what they are. Satay kambing, so it's goat satay, and here I have assorted vegetables with fish with some sort of sambal, and I don't know exactly what this is, so I just found it like nice looking. So it's very similar to the pastil of Mindanao. It's just like yellow rice. There's scrambled eggs and there's bits of meat on top. So we have that. So we have three kinds of rice today. And let's dig in. So this is like, I think this is tempe, the fermented soy patties. Sarap. This is masarap. There. Oh, like egg wrap in lumpia wrapper. Oh, it's tofu. This is nice. I taste my nasi goreng. I told the guy to make it spicy, a little spicy. So let's taste. Ayan, kaya ko yung spice. Satay kambing. Oh. Sarap. And the sauce is parang Pinoy barbecue sauce. Sweet soy. It's very nice. Vegetables. Shredded greens. A lot of chili. Ang kinukuha ko, di ko napansin ang daming sili pala. Kala ko bell pepper. This is such an amazing discovery. And everyone who's eating here are local. So you know, hindi siya bang turista. Halos walang turista dito. Ako hindi ako mukhang turista eh. Kala ng marami. I'm Indonesian. A lot of people talk to me in Bahasa. It's so fun. Atay ng manok with sambal. Everything is so flavorful. Oh, so far, this is the place I'm enjoying the most here in Jakarta. I'm so lucky. If we only knew, it's just across the hotel. We've been here for a few days, but we only discovered it and we found it through TikTok. Diba? So ironic. Such a gem, just very close to us. Enjoy, let's eat. So I want to try this ayam penyet. I served this in one of my restaurants and I just want to compare the taste here from what I serve. And I think they're using native chicken dito. And there's like this parang fried and smashed garlic. Chilies, green chilies to go along with it. And so, let me taste. Wow. Oh wow. No, this is the second time I'm having like fried chicken here in Jakarta. And again, this is using native chicken, not the regular broiler chickens. Nice. This is masarap. Yeah. 25,000. Thank you. Yeah, very nice. So this is like our maruya of sorts. And the challenge here in Jakarta is that it's very difficult to communicate because very few locals speak English. And this is the pisang madu, which is a like banana fritter. So hot. So hot. Top. This is like a lighter, more professionally done maruya. And the bananas are really ripe. And they use the parang lakatan or variety, not the saba. So it's much sweeter and a bit mushy. But the batter is very crisp and very light. So I came to Jakarta for a twofold mission. So I did a bit of work and also to explore authentic Indonesian food. And I was very happy to be able to go around some fancy places and some very accessible places where the Indonesians really eat. So it seems like it's mission accomplished for us here in Jakarta. All the places practically cook food fresh, from scratch. So you would order and they would cook it immediately for you very quickly. And you see a lot of shops selling vegetables with their food. Also, so I think people here are more healthy, and unlike in the Philippines, when you go to a lot of these kinds of places, they use very little vegetables because it easily goes to waste, or it easily rots, or it easily spoils. So we just stick with a lot of like preserved. But here everything's to be so fresh, no? A lot of vegetables, a lot of greens and all that. But the most fascinating experience was just not understanding the food culture. I just saw people like lining up in this carinderia like stall, and the food was just in front of you for grabs. So what you do, you get your rice just like a buffet. You just compose your own plate, and they will charge you. There's a lady at the end, and he'll just like charge you accordingly. So you just put as much vegetables that you want. Just put meat. You can put sauces. You can put whatever, a hodgepodge of dishes on your plate, and at the end of the line, they will just give you a certain amount to pay for the dishes. And it's so fascinating that parang there's that parang culture of trust, that you know that the customer will not abuse and the seller would not overcharge you. Also, there's that kind of like equilibrium. There's that kind of harmony between the customer and the client. No one's taking advantage of each other. And I also noticed that everybody seems to be so friendly here. Like, they'd allow you to shoot in their kitchens, they'd talk to you. But the challenge was, it's very difficult to communicate with the people here because very few of the vendors or the locals speak English. So even like basic numbers, basic words, really have to use like sign language and just guess. And for me, it was very difficult because I'm not used to the currency here. So like the valuation of the money and the exchange rate like kind of throws me off. But it seems like everything is, though it seems expensive in terms of number, but if you try to compute it in your mind and like compare how much it is worth and how much you're paying for it, it seems like you're coming out with a very good deal. So for lunch today, for two of us, we barely spent like $20 or 1,000 pesos. Then we had full meals which we couldn't consume. We had chicken, we had seafood, we had goat meat, we had rice, we had vegetables, we had dessert, we have coffee, and I still have a few rupiah left to me. So it seems like for a lunch at less than 500 pesos per person, it seems like a really, really, really good deal. I'm excited to come back to Jakarta and perhaps explore the rest of Indonesia, so we can do a full shoot and full feature of Indonesia, maybe Bali and all that. Pero exciting days are ahead, and more perhaps food adventures and more flavorful escapes are ahead of us.